So I have a set of bifold doors here using the Concertina system, and it's not working. And I'll show you why. Okay, so the Salice Concertina comes with these bifold hinges, and then one hinge for the other door at the top, where it's going to meet the track in the cabinet. And it gets this plastic component attached to it, which you'll see goes into the track here. Right about here, it slides in, pivots up in there, and then slides in the track. And here it's just showing how with that same hinge you can adjust the door in and out or up and down. Okay, so this picture is from the Salice website, and you can tell already that we have a problem, especially for the setup I'm going to have, because I'm going to be right against the wall, and these doors, when fully open, they would intrude and hit the wall. And I don't find any spec to tell me how much this intrudes to the opening, so I did a setup in my own shop to see what's going on, and that's what you'll see next. This is my mock-up of what I'm going to do in the field underneath the countertop with the bifold doors. Okay, got it all working. And you can see here the holes, and I'm just going to put those right on there. Okay. So with the Concertina system, you have this that you pivot up into the track. So pivot that up into the track, and it slides along the track. Now my door right now is a little low, but it still works. Goes like that, slides along, and then it stops right there. So you can see there how much it intrudes into the opening. It's actually about 4.5 inches. So that goes in the track and opens up. And what's happening here is it hits right here, and my stile is 1.5 inches. I like this mechanism because you rotate it down to get it in there and rotate it up, so it's easy to attach and use. Okay, it would need maybe a little stop behind here because it's more like a V shape right now. And I don't want it slamming against the side either. And there it is, all the way closed. That works fine. So this was the setup with the Concertina with these particular kind of hinges. I've placed them exactly where they say to. Okay, so now I've changed these hinges out to these different ones that are made for folding doors. And they have a tension adjuster here. I've kept them separated by 1/16 of an inch with my spacers. That's pretty good, nice and flat. And then when it opens up, folds up against itself nice there. Okay, I've got that on there. See that right there? Actually, that works better than, oh, that's crazy. That works better than their hinges. And that might actually work. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's too funny. Apparently, using these different hinges, it's actually improved it quite a bit. This is able to go that way farther. This distance here gets close to about 2.5 with it open like that. So I'm going to find out if that's going to work in the field or not. Stay tuned for the rest of the video to see that. Let's close it and see what that looks like. So that seems to work pretty well, closed. The gap will be good with the stop behind it. There we go. It's coming along. Okay, got it all working. Different than the one spec'd out.